سلام. به یکی دیگه از داستان‌های فارسی برای آموزش زبان فارسی در آکادمی LELB سوسایتی خوش آمدید. من این داستان رو قراره برای شما بخونم و همچنین به انگلیسی هم تا جایی که ممکنه توضیح بدم برای غیر فارسی زبانان. داستانی که انتخاب کردم از ایساپ هست یا ازوپ. یکی از داستان‌های ازوپ هست که من این رو به فارسی ترجمه کردم و الان براتون میخونم. اسمش هست داستان فارسی عقاب و کلاغ. خب، داستان عقاب و کلاغ. عقاب means eagle, it's a bird. کلاغ is another bird. پرنده means crow. کلاغ. اوکی. خب، عقاب بزرگ و نیرومندی بر روی کوه بلندی لانه داشت. So a big, a large eagle. عقاب بزرگ و نیرومند means powerful. بر روی means on top of a mountain. کوه mountain. بلند means high or tall. High mountain. لانه داشت nest. So the eagle had a nest on top of the mountain and او که گرسنه بود. گرسنه means hungry. گرسنه. If you click on these words in hyperlinks you will find related lessons in Farsi. This way you can expand your Farsi reading and actually you can have a lot of materials to improve your reading in Farsi. So the eagle was hungry. گرسنه. از بالای لانه اش بره ای را دید. بره means lamb. So the eagle saw a lamb from his nest. بره ای را دید و با سرعت به سوی بره به پایین پرواز کرد. با سرعت means very fast. به سوی means toward. بره lamb. به پایین means downward. پرواز کرد. پرواز کردن means to fly. To fly. So the eagle saw the lamb and flew downward toward the lamb very fast. Okay? Remember, you can also leave comments and ask me questions in the form of comments and I will answer all of them immediately. So, عقاب با چنگال‌های قدرتمند خود بره را محکم گرفت. So چنگال means talon or claw. So as you know, an eagle has strong, powerful claws or talons. So عقاب با چنگال‌های قدرتمند means strong, powerful. بره را محکم گرفت. So he caught the lamb. محکم means tight as an adverb. بره را محکم گرفت means caught the lamb و با خود به لانه اش در بالای کوه برد. بردن means to take here. And so he got the lamb and took it with himself to his nest on top of the mountain. به لانه اش means his nest در بالای کوه on top of the mountain. Okay. خب، کلاغی از دور دید که عقاب چطور توانست بره را با چنگال‌های خود بگیرد. So there was a crow. کلاغ means crow. از دور. From a remote area. دور means far away. دید. He saw که عقاب چطور means how. توانست بره را با چنگالهای خود بگیرد. So there was a crow and he saw how eagle was able to catch their lamb with his claws or talons. How he was able to. توانست بره را با چنگالهای خود بگیرد و به لانه اش ببرد. This part has been explained by me before, so and he could take it to his nest. کلاغ به قدرت و شکوه عقاب حسودیش شد. This is a key word here. حسودی means jealousy, envy. So, I mean, one of the central meanings or themes of this story. کلاغ به قدرت means strength, and شکوه means glory. عقاب حسودیش شد. So he became jealous of the strength and glory of the eagle. و تصمیم گرفت and decided. او نیز مانند عقاب قوی و بلند پرواز باشد. Decided to be قوی means strong, powerful. بلند پرواز means ambitious. So he decided to be strong and ambitious like the eagle. کلاغ حسود بالهای کوچک خود را برهم زد. So the jealous crow, بالها means wing, کوچک small. So in Farsi, adjectives come after nouns. So he fluttered, برهم زد, his small wings, و منتظر شکار شد. منتظر means waiting for hunting or prey. منتظر شکار means prey, تومه. So he was ready to just start hunting. او از بالای شاخه درختی قوچ یا گوسفند بزرگی را دید. I tried to translate it sentence by sentence. It's easier for you to understand perhaps. او از بالای شاخه درختی. شاخه means branch of a tree. So he was on one of the branches of a tree, and from that place, قوچ means گوسفند بزرگ, means a large sheep or ram. قوچ means ram in English. گوسفند بزرگی را دید و تصمیم گرفت. So he saw a ram from that branch و تصمیم گرفت and decided که مانند عقاب, like, مانند means like, similar to, like the eagle, آن قوچ را شکار کند. He decided to hunt that ram. Okay? کلاغ با سرعت تمام به سمت قوچ پرواز کرد. کلاغ با سرعت تمام, with the maximum speed. با سرعت تمام means maximum speed. سرعت means speed. به سمت قوچ پرواز کرد. This part is repeated, so he flew toward the ram. و بر پشت آن فرود آمد. فرود آمدن means to land. So he landed on back of the ram. Okay, پشت means back. سپس means afterwards. سپس later on. تلاش کرد. He tried. تلاش کرد. Made an effort. با چنگال های کوچک خود. With his small talons or claws. چنگال های کوچک خود. Okay. قوچ را از روی زمین بلند کند. بلند کردن means to lift. So he decided to lift the ram with his small claws. از روی زمین means from the ground. از روی زمین from the ground. He decided to lift the ram with his claws from the ground. و با خود ببرد and took it with himself. ولی قوچ خیلی سنگین بود. But the ram was very heavy. خیلی is very سنگین heavy بود was. و کلاغ حتی نتوانست قوچ را تکان دهد. حتی means even. And the crow couldn't even move the ram. کلاغ حتی نتوانست couldn't قوچ را تکان بده means shake it or move it. So the crow couldn't even move or just change the let's say place of the ram. Couldn't make any movement with the ram. So کلاغ ناامید شد. ناامید means hopeless. So the crow went hopeless. ناامید شد. So lost his hope. And تصمیم گرفت decided که قوچ را رها کند. To release, let go the ram. قوچ را رها کند. Release و برود. And go on his own, alone. ولی چنگالهایش در پشم قوچ گیر کرده بود. But his claws, چنگالهایش در پشم قوچ. پشم means wool. The woolen coat of the ram. پشم قوچ گیر کرده بود. Is entangled or stuck. But the crow was stuck because actually his talons or claws were entangled in the woolen coat of the ram. So he couldn't go, he couldn't leave that place. So the crow is in trouble. کلاغ هرچه پر و بال زد و تلاش کرد, is no matter how hard he fluttered and he made an effort. هرچه means no matter what. پر و بال means wings. زد means fluttered. and تلاش کرد. نتوانست چنگالهایش را از لباس پشمی قوچ رها کند. So he couldn't, نتوانست چنگالهایش را release. He couldn't release his talons or claws from the woolen clothes, لباس, clothes of the ram. He couldn't release. رها کردن means release. رها کردن. So next paragraph, پاراگراف بعدی. چوپان که این منظره را دید. There was a shepherd, چوپان shepherd. این منظره یا صحنه میگیم scene را دید. So saw that scene. به سمت کلاغ دوید. Ran. دوید in the simple past tense. به سمت toward the crow. به سمت کلاغ دوید. و آن را گرفت. And caught the crow. چوپان پرهای کلاغ را چید و کوتاه کرد تا دیگر نتواند پرواز کند. So the shepherd clipped the wings of the crow. پرهای means feathers here. پر means feathers. کلاغ را چید. So he just clipped his feathers or wings and cut them short. کوتاه کرد تا دیگر نتواند پرواز کند. پرواز کردن as I said means fly. So that he couldn't fly anymore. تا دیگر نتواند پرواز کند. و کلاغ را با خود به خانه برد. And took the crow home with himself. کلاغ را با خود with himself به خانه برد. He took it home. Okay, so ببینیم چی میشه بعد. وقتی به خانه رسید when he arrived home. رسیدن here means to arrive. When he got home. بچه های چوپان از پدرشان پرسیدند the shepherd's children. بچه های چوپان the shepherd's children asked his their father پدرشان their father asked پرسیدند they asked their father بابا این دیگه چه نوع پرنده ای هست. This is conversational. Remember there is a shift in the register or formality level and those in quotation marks. Remember in Farsi quotation marks are like this. They are not the same as we have it in English. You know, Baba means daddy. Baba means daddy. این دیگه چه نوع means type. پرنده means bird. I want you to know the words in isolation and do not just learn the story as a story. You know, I'm not just telling you a story. In the first place, I'm teaching you Persian, so you need to know the individual words. بابا این دیگه چه نوع پرنده ای هست. What kind of a bird it is. این دیگه چه نوع which type of, which kind of bird it is. چوپان در پاسخ گفت. پاسخ means response or reply. So the shepherd responded in this way. Again, conversational. فارسی. تا جایی که من میدونم means as far as I know. تا جایی که means as far as I know میدونم این یک کلاغه. This is a crow. ولی خیلی دوست داره but he likes it so much که خودش رو عقاب بدونه. To consider himself an eagle. Consider خودش رو بدونه، لحاظ بکنه که خودش رو عقاب بدونه. Okay? خودش رو means himself عقاب بدونه. Consider, regard. He likes it so much to regard himself as an eagle. و شما بهش بگین عقاب. And also he likes it so much that you regard him or actually call him an eagle as well. شما بهش بگین عقاب. It means شما به او بگویید عقاب. So I just told you this story in Farsi with translation so that you could learn some vocabulary, Persian vocabulary, and also you follow the story. But in the first place, as I said, you need to improve your Persian vocabulary, you know. Otherwise, I could tell you this story in English. So, ضرب المثل داستان, the proverb of this lesson, there is a famous proverb in Farsi, and it reads, کلاغه میخواست راه رفتن کبک را یاد بگیرد یا یاد بگیره، راه رفتن خودش رو هم فراموش کرد. So, کبک is a tiny bird in Farsi. I don't know what is the exact equivalent to that in English, but it is very famous for walking in a beautiful way, you know. And so کلاغه میخواست راه رفتن کبک را یاد بگیره. So the crow was trying to imitate how a kebk, I don't know what is the Persian equivalent, how a kebk can walk. And in the middle of doing that, he forgot how himself should walk. راه رفتن خودش رو هم فراموش کرد. فراموش کردن means to forget. Okay? And so this story, as you can see, is all about blind imitation. In فارسی we say تقلید کورکورانه. So if you just try to copy others without any base, I mean baselessly, you will become self-alienated, let's say. So معنی این ضرب المثل این است که the meaning of this proverb تقلید کورکورانه means blind imitation. از کسی ممکن است باعث شود it can cause you اصل خود را فراموش کنیم. You forget your own essence. اصل means essence. You forget about your own essence و با خود بیگانه یا غریبه شویم. And then we will become alienated with ourselves. بیگانه means alien, غریبه, strange. So you become a stranger to yourself. Okay. So به پرسش های زیر پاسخ دهید. Our students are expected to answer these questions in the comment form below. You know, there's a comment form at the bottom of this lesson like the other lessons. So I really recommend you just reply to those questions in the comment form so that you could practice writing. Number 1. این داستان را به زبان خود تعریف کنید. So you can just orally represent this short story in our live classes, but in an asynchronous way, you can just respond to this question in a written form in the comment form. این داستان رو تعریف کنید means just narrate this story in your own words. Number 2. از این داستان چه درسی میگیرید؟ What kind of a lesson can you get from this story? Lesson, درس. چه درسی میگه؟ What kind of a lesson can you get, can you take from this lesson? Number 3. شماره 3. چرا کلاغ توی دردسر افتاد؟ دردسر means trouble. So why was the crow in trouble? So what was the reason for that? چرا کلاغ توی دردسر افتاد؟ و شماره 4. چرا کلاغ تصمیم گرفت که از عقاب تقلید کند؟ Why did the crow decide to imitate or copy the eagle? تقلید کردن, I told you, means imitate and copy. And let me show you the meta descriptions, or let's say some metadata of this lesson. این وارد کاتگوری آموزش آنلاین زبان فارسی میشیم که بیش از 320 درس وجود داره. There are over 320 Persian lessons. All of them are original. And our team, I mean including me, has developed this content. And all of them come with video, you know, videos, so that you can just improve your Farsi as if the teacher is always beside you. آموزش فارسی با داستان‌های صادق و آموزنده، آموزش فارسی به بزرگسالان، آموزش فارسی به نوجوانان، اینها کلیدواژه‌هایی هستش که این درس مربوط هست با اون و اگه رو هر کدوم از اینها کلیک بکنید درس‌های مشابه رو می‌بینید. پرندگان، همونطور که می‌بینید اینجا پرنده means birds، پرنده در مورد پرندگان بود، پرواز بود، تقلید بود means imitation، تمرین خواندن در فارسی، حسادت means jealousy or envy، داستان‌های اذوب که ترجمهش از خود من هست، سطح متوسط فارسی، شکار، سطح متوسط means intermediate level of proficiency in فارسی، شکار means prey or hunting، عقاب eagle، کلاغ crow، گوسفند sheep. درس‌های مشابه related lessons که برای کودکان هست، گم شدن در فارسی با کارتون ببعی با متن کامل و تمرین واژگان. برای متن کاملش رو ما نوشتیم، ویدیوش که هستش از یوتیوب گرفتیم، از چنل خودشون و در واقع ما همه کارامون بر اساس کپی رایت هست، یعنی کپی رایت رو حفظ میکنیم و در واقع وایلیت نمی کنیم. متنش هست که میتونه بسیار کمک بکنه به افراد، برای کودکان البته. سخنرانی فارسی درباره آداب و رسوم با فارسی آموزی از کشور آمریکا که در مورد آداب و رسوم ایرانی هست. و یک داستان دیگه که چون این در ارتباط با داستان هست، داستان‌های ببعی رو ما طبق تجربه متوجه شدیم که بچه‌ها خیلی دوست دارن و در مورد شوخی کردن با فارسی با داستان ببعی و ببعو و متن کاملش. اینجا هم چون این درس تازه هستش هنوز کامنتی وجود نداره، ولی our students are encouraged to leave their questions here in the comment form and just hit the post comment button and we will answer all of the questions immediately. اینجا هم که لیستی از همه درس هاست و غیره. خب امیدوارم که از این درس لذت برده باشید و تا درس دیگه شما رو به خدای بزرگ می سپارم. شب و روزتون خوش.